Welcome inside our LA studios. It's Mike Hill with the D-Train. Dontrell Willis just saw the Mets improve to 18-6, best record in baseball at home this season, getting their 10th win overall in the month of May. 5-2 over the LA Dodgers, getting exactly what they needed out of their starting pitcher. And David Peterson, 7 2/3 inning, match, career high, 5 hits, giving up just 2 runs and 7 Ks.
You know what? Peterson was absolutely outstanding, especially for Carlos Mendoza. They deployed everybody out of their bullpen. They needed some length, and they had the right man on the mound. David Peterson had 10 ground ball outs. So every time the Dodgers start to mount a comeback, get some guys on the base path, some traffic, all of a sudden he would get a ground ball and really induce some double play work. And so Peterson was outstanding. He kept a lot of the core off balance. He struck out Shohei Ohtani 3 times today, which is a big matchup. And he pitched with some emotion. They needed this ball game tonight. The crowd was in it, and they stole one, and they evened up the series.
Got Ohtani for the 3rd time in a very crucial situation before he left the game, and getting what they finally need out of Juan Soto, man. Soto has been scuffling a little bit.
They've been watching the pregame show. You've been hating all day long.
It hasn't been. I'm not even a Mets fan, but the Mets fan booed him last night.
They did.
But he came through today. He hit the ball very well today.
Well, you know what? He got a split finger Matone Gonsolin belt high, and he did not miss it. And it was a short, easy swing. The one thing I saw that he stayed in the center of the field. He's been looking full happy. The bat has been in and out of his zone too quick, but that was a short, easy swing. He didn't try to do too much. 80%. That's how much power he has, especially with runners in scoring position. He's been struggling, and really the team's been struggling, so that's a big hit. Maybe that's the type of hit that really can get his season going.
You saw that double, just missed a grand slam on there, 2 RBI in his first at-bat. He actually hit the ball very well as well. Mendoza even talked about that. Let's hear what he had to say. Ken Rosenthal caught up with him right after the game.
Thanks, Mike. Juan, bases loaded, 2-run double. You've had such difficulty with runners in scoring position. How much of a relief was it to get that hit?
It's always great, you know. I know every single guy in this lineup is trying to come through with mains on. It hasn't happened, but I know little by little we all trying, you know. And when you come through like that and take the lead against a really offensive team, it's huge. So I'm really happy for that.
Carlos Mendoza told us during the game that he thinks you're one of the unluckiest hitters in the game this season. You agree?
I don't know, man. It's just baseball. It just happens. Sometimes you hit the ball hard and you won't find it. Sometimes you're going to hit it soft and you're going to find the hole. But it's just baseball. I just call it baseball.
Juan, how difficult has it been for you the last couple of weeks? Just adjusting to the new team, the whole thing?
You know, it's not easy at all. So just a new team, you know, and after you make a commitment this long, it takes your time. It takes your time to sit down and look around and enjoy the moment.
Juan, thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Mike, back to you.
Yeah, tough for anybody to live up to a 15-year, $765 million contract. But if anybody can get the job done, it's that guy right there.
1,000%.
All right, let's see what they do tomorrow. Rubber game between the Dodgers and Mets tomorrow. Meanwhile, let's take you around the rest of Major League Baseball. NL East, the Braves are going to be in it when it's all said and done, taking on the Padres. Matt Olson going the other way off of Sean Reynolds for the solo shot.
You know what? They need him so bad. He's going to have to visit that chop house very much. And this man right here, 2nd day back, 2nd home run. You know what? He's going to be a shot in the arm, and that organization continues to cover the baseball like that.
Yeah, you know, the first pitch you saw all season, coming off that ACL yesterday, hit a home run. 2 home runs now, as you mentioned, since coming off the IL. Braves win it 7-1. Royals and the Twins here, it's Cody Clemens.
Oh!
Yeah, Daddy.
Oh, no, he did.
Yeah, did he do it, little bat flip? Oh, yeah. Fourth of the season. Giddy up, baby.
I love that. You like that, OG? That's what pops all the way down there in Texas.
Daddy like that. Daddy would have taken some off the backside, though, doing that to his daddy. Bottom of the ninth, Brooks Lee coming up the middle, gets it through. Carlos Correa scores. That's the game-winning run. Twins win in walk-off fashion. They're still hot, 5-4. Meanwhile, Yankees, they lost to the Rockies. The Yankees lost to the Rockies.
Yo, Yankees.
Yeah. Rockies, a team that had just won 8 games in their first 50, 9-42 on the season. Aaron Judge did hit a home run last night, and once again, doing what he does again today.
Yeah, that's short, easy swing, especially when he gets his arms extended. Can't continue to miss over the plate against that big guy.
The season, Major League best 18th home run of the season. Then Trent Grisham going yard. Yankees scored 10 runs in the 5th. They bounce back. They're going to win this one 13-1. Max Fried getting another win. Orioles and Red Sox playing 2. Carlos Navarez, short. Gunnar Henderson, seconds wide. It's been that kind of season for the Orioles.
Gunnar just had that ball too long, tried to shot put it over there and made a mistake.
Extras tied at 5, bottom of the 10th. There's a base open, but they decided to pitch to Rafael Devers.
I still can't believe it. Every time I see this highlight in our shot sheet, I'm just flabbergasted. Why mess with him?
Well, that's why the Orioles lost 10 of 11. Winning walk-off 6-5. All right, meanwhile, could they get it done in the second game? Abraham Toro. Jorge Patel! What a wall, but he can't get the ball. It goes into the bullpen for a home run that close to an amazing grab.
Wow, he
in the
jumped 6 feet from that wall. I mean, the contact to his hip, to his leg. Glad he stayed in the ball game.
Great effort, though. Orioles now down 2-1. David Hamilton here, line drive. Makes that grab right there. Orioles get a rare win, 2-win over the Red Sox, splitting the doubleheader. Hey, tomorrow is finally here. You heard about it, Train. See everybody with the milk? Can you pour some milk over your head, Train? You like milk?
Hell no.
Are you lactose intolerant? It's the Indy 500. For the purposes of this promo, you like milk.
I do.
What a scene would be with Joseph Newgarden going for the historic three-peat and Ricky and Robert Schwartzman. Yeah, when you win, look at that. That's what you do, Train.
I don't like milk like that.
Well, get you some almond milk or something.
Get some cookies?
Get some almond milk. As long as it's not too hot, you don't want it to be spoiled on you. That'd be nasty in the summertime. Watch the Indianapolis 500 on Fox, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday.